subscribe and click the bell icon to turn on notifications.
In the last lesson, I showed you how you can create a new page in your SharePoint site. And we ended the lesson by jumping into that page, and I'm currently in edit mode. Now, the first thing I'm going to do here is I'm just going to remove the Hello World title that we put in the last lesson. So let's just delete that out. So what you'll notice is when you do create a page, you're going to get this big blank rectangle where you can place your content. So as you've seen, we can add text in there, but we can also add lots of different other things as well. Now, currently the layout of my page is kind of boring. If I was just to type in content, it's just going to be listed in a very linear, vertical fashion running down the page. So let's make this a little bit more dynamic and apply a different layout. Now, what you'll notice is that we also have some ribbons on this page. And if we click on the Format Text ribbon, all the way over towards the end, there is a layout group that contains one button text layout. Now, if we click the drop down just here, this allows us to choose different types of layouts for our web page. So currently I have the one column layout applied, which is the default, but I can choose a completely different layout to display my content in a different way. So I'm going to choose this one just here, 2 columns with header and footer. Now, when I click this, immediately you'll notice the layout changes. I now have a space for a header, a space for a footer, and then some content in between. So now let's add in some content. I'm going to click in the first rectangle and let's just give this page a title. So this is going to be all of the stuff that's relevant to the marketing team. So let's call this Marketing Team. I'm going to apply some formatting using my Format Text ribbon. So let's jump up to here. I'm going to make this font quite a bit bigger. I'm going to make it bold, and let's also change the color to this dark purple. So when someone from the marketing team lands on this page, they are in no doubt that they are in the correct place. Maybe I also want to apply some paragraph formatting, so I think I'm going to center this on the page. There we go. I think that looks pretty good. So now let's add some other content in these other areas that are relevant to the marketing team. So I might want to start out in the rectangle below simply by adding in some contacts for the marketing team. So I'm going to say marketing team leader, and that is Hannah Jones. We'll add in her email address, so hjones@globalteach.com, and maybe her extension is 8987. Let's hit enter, and let's add in marketing manager, and that is Ross Smith, and we'll give him an email address as well. And he is extension 3409. I'm going to do a little bit of formatting here. Let's make the headings slightly bigger, not too much. Let's say 11 font. And the same for this one. And also, I think we're going to make these bold as well so that they really stand out. And I could carry on going, adding more content. For the time being, I'm going to leave it there, but I must remember to save my page. So in the top right-hand corner, we have a little save button. Let's click on save. There we go. I can see this is version 0.4. It's been checked in and it's viewable by authorized users. And there I have my content. So now I'm no longer in edit mode. If I want to go back in and make changes to this page, I need to make sure that I'm clicking on that edit button in the top right-hand corner. So let's stop just there. I want you to try this out, add some content to your page, format it, and in the next lesson, we're going to move on to how we can add other pieces of content using web parts.
If you're not a subscriber, click down below to subscribe so you get notified about similar videos we upload. To see the full course that this video came from, click over there. And click over there to see more videos from Simon Says It.